Alright guys, we're staying someplace that we haven't stayed in quite a while. We haven't stayed for 4 years, so we don't have any room reviews here, but it has always been a place that we love to stay. We are over here at Vdara. So let's go ahead, get checked in. Cue the music, that guy. Alright guys, so Vdara is a boutique hotel, I think you'd call it, where they don't have a casino, and all the rooms are pretty nice. They do have a Starbucks, they have a cafe, they have a bar, and then, well, the cafe is more like a, just like, you know, grab and go type of stuff. And then the check-in desk is down there. But don't worry guys that there's no casino, but there's some close. Straight back that way is Bellagio and Cosmo, and across the street is Aria. So let's go get checked in and get to our Executive Corner Suite. Alright guys, we're here at Vdara, or Vdara, whatever you want to call it, and an Executive Corner Suite for our 30th anniversary. We paid about $200 a night, which is, you know, like over $800 for the trip, which is a lot for us, but we wanted to do something special. And well, we're going to show you guys we're a little bit disappointed. So we're on the 24th floor, we think. I don't know. Yeah, we're at the 24th floor. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we stayed here, we think 3 or 4 years ago, and we loved it. It became one of place we always talked about. We need to stay again. We need to stay again. But it's pricey to stay here. Well,
don't forget to mention the cost of the deposit.
Oh, and you pay a $250 a night deposit, so $1,000. I get it, we get it back, but you still have to come up with that money, so you expect your room to be cleaned, more updating, things like that. So like I said, we're disappointed. One, we didn't get the view we wanted, which we can live with that. But that started the disappointment. But let's take a look at some things that need some help with this hotel now. And you know, once again, I get it, things age. That guy, he's old as hell, but when you,
I don't charge you $250 a night deposit.
Yeah, but when you're marketing it as a luxury hotel, it should be a luxury hotel like Aria.
And a lot of times when we do a review and it's like, you know, I get it, one of the lower motels, like Excalibur or something like that, we get people like, well, you get what you get.
Yeah.
And if you want something better, go to a more expensive hotel. Well, here we are.
Yeah, here we are, guys. Windows are dirty. I get it. This is broken. Okay. Over here, they have some, you know, nice techie things. But you have all your different shades and everything. You can turn those on and off. You can put your do not disturb. And we like, I mean, the nice thing we'll say about these rooms is they're suites, so you get an extra bathroom is one of the night, or you know, the half bath here. But like, you know, you can tell kind of water stains. Got a couple, and well, that's from our ice. That's okay. So, you know, nice to have. Oh, the mirror could use some more cleaning. Probably can't see it too well. You know,
it's just
anyways,
time for a refresh.
They need a refresh.
That's kind of the big thing.
Yeah, but also the room's just, there's a lot of things they didn't vacuum, and I'll show you guys in a minute. And there's just some stains on the wall and things that could just be cleaned, and we'd be a lot happier. But you do have this nice table. One here we had like a little white trash Christmas dinner here. Something else you don't see in, very rare to see. You have your washer and dryer.
Which we're going to try out.
We're just going to try out because and one of the reasons we decided to stay here is so we can cook and kind of experience what life would be like living on the Strip. Because as you guys know, we're moving to the Vegas Strip. Vdara was built around the same time as Veer, so they have the Bosch washer
was
dryer.
Center City at the time, which we didn't even realize till recently was renamed in 2019 Aria Campus.
Yes.
After MGM bought out, I can't remember, if it's Arab Emirates or one of the
Yeah.
rich Middle Eastern countries.
So facts with that guy. Yeah, just things like,
Yeah, so these are the same washer and dryers that are in Veer.
Veer.
So that's kind of why I want to check them out.
Yeah. And so here's this nice stain. Like, really? That could be cleaned. Some things I get, wear and tear, you can't do anything about. Here's one of the air conditioning controllers. You do get you get a kitchen. So we're excited about that. You know, I think the kitchen, oh look, we got steak. That guy.
Those are just cheap breakfast steaks.
That guy's ready. But you get a full, huge, this thing. Any ice yet?
Not yet. We're hoping.
We're hoping we get ice.
The bar was up, so I think
we're hoping.
I think I pushed it down, so hopefully we'll start making ice.
Yep. We need that for our foam cups. You do have filtered water, which is cool, and it looks clean. It's not all corroded, so that's good to see. You've got your electric stovetop. I ordered, okay, this is funny, guys. So I told them I wanted everything they had for kitchen. I don't know if we actually got it all, but you don't get a whole lot. I mean, we got a teapot. I don't need that. I don't know. You get one pan, this one. You get a knife and a tiny cutting board. And we noticed we didn't get any silverware, so I called down and I asked for silverware. What did we get, that guy?
We got a bag full of plasticware.
Plasticware.
So when I eat my steak tonight, I'm going to cut it like this.
Holy crap, that guy.
So, you know.
That happened. Okay, so anyways, you know, we got some little bowls and a Keurig machine they'll give you up here, so that's cool. Now, we called back, that guy called back downstairs and asked for actual silverware. And when I called, I said silverware, and we got the plastic. So we're hoping we actually get silverware. Okay, you get this little kind of mini dishwasher, which, just so you guys know, they don't give you, you know, anything, any dishwasher packets, anything for your wash. So
I don't
bring
know
those.
If you can ask for that or not. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Probably not.
And then you got your nice sink. Let's see. It works. This is a microwave and a convention. No, how do you say that?
Convection.
Convention oven.
Convection.
Yeah, whatever.
With a C.
Okay.
They're not holding a convention in there.
Okay. So this is the little kitchen. Pretty cool. We're hoping it goes well and we can cook. Okay. So that's all great. That's definitely perk. I mean, I think Signature has some kitchens. Trump Towers has some little kitchenettes and stuff. But, you know, there's not a lot of them out there. So that'll be fun. Now, yeah, we're just kind of disappointed. I don't think they vacuumed because we've got crummies here. And then, look at that's just gross. This is really, this is probably the worst thing over here.
Oh, yeah, there's like drips all over.
Yeah.
Like right here, there's a drip all down the side.
This, you know, quick wipe down would have been nice.
We're just nitpicking.
Yeah.
But, you know, you get to nitpick a little more when you're paying almost $2,000 between the room and deposits.
Yeah. So, and this is not us at all, guys. Crummies, somebody's. I mean, this is the stuff you see at Excalibur. I don't expect to see this type of thing at Vdara. Oh no, he's gonna. Oh, there's no cushions there. This is a sleeper sofa, guys, so that's super nice as well. I did look. There was just a couple little crumbs.
Yeah,
not a big
because it
deal.
probably gets some attention because
Yes.
it's used.
Yeah.
And then the fingerprints.
Yeah,
on the desk.
fingerprints on the desk.
So you can tell it wasn't even clean.
Yeah. And it's just.
Handprints on the window on the inside, not the outside.
Yeah. Yeah. We got
And then of course this was left for us too.
Yeah, this was left for us as well. All right, and so this is this view. We're pretty sure you can either get this view or the view that's pointed more towards Bellagio, but you want to be higher up. We're on the 24th floor. It's better than we thought because the guy's like, all we have left are mountain views, so I didn't think I'd have any Vegas view. So at least it's something. So here you have a separate bedroom with a door, which is nice. Here's your bedroom controls, and we need to get this air on in. Okay, so the beds we know are super, super comfy.
I want to check because you know you've got an Aria pillow. That's probably the what do they call that when you can order online?
Oh yes.
So I want to check to see if this is all Aria bedding and mattress because one of the things what we want to check out is we want to check out the various beddings from Aria, Cosmopolitan, Bellagio, because when we move to Veer, we want kind of a real hotel atmosphere, you know?
Yeah.
We're not moving to Veer to make it a country bumpkin home.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that this is our first experience,
Yes.
or most recent,
Yeah.
Aria beddings.
So you do have a tablet in here that you can do different things on. You've got the nightstand. Let's see, plugins here. It looks like you just have some regular plugins. You do have some USB ports in this little thing here. You get one closet. So for a suite, if you're looking for a lot of closet space, not the right one. It's just a small, normal sized closet. You do get, and they say Aria now. I swear I know they used to say Vdara. So that's a little disappointing, but they gave us one robe, which is better than none, but usually they do two. Here's your TV. This is kind of what we'll see at night.
It's funny to way off in the distance over there. I saw the Las Vegas monorail set through in between behind it. Which hotel is that? That's I forget the name of that one. It's embarrassing. Anyways, you can see right between them way back there. That's it. And there's the Aria Express.
Yeah, so we did back there in the background. You can see the Aria Express,
which again was renamed in 2019.
Pool, lots of umbrellas. Now, I did see an article that the reason there are, look at all those umbrellas.
Is that the only pool?
Yeah.
That's a small pool.
But you got to remember, this is a small hotel, and you can also use Aria's pool.
Really?
But the reason they have
small hotel, it's a pretty big hotel.
True. The reason they have all those umbrellas is because of the light that reflects off of this.
Oh, so
is horrible. So that was their fix for it. Is all. So I don't know. We'll see it. If I look down and see one day it's not too busy, I'll check it out. Okay. Like I said, here's your TV. Here's some drawers.
I didn't even notice that little narrow pool right below us. It's like that's just a little soaking, or maybe it's a giant jacuzzi.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure what
I see bubbles in it, so I think it's like a jacuzzi. Oh, that long skinny one.
Yeah. I think that's just like a waiting pool.
Yeah.
Because the other one looks like a jacuzzi.
And look, there's one down there.
Or is it? Oh, yeah. So maybe there's just extra little pools. That
yeah, because I don't really see. I'll check it out. I mean, there are some nicer lounges down there, so maybe that's an area that you can, like, buy a cabana or something. We'll check it out, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, here's this area right here. And I know in here there was some crumbs and stuff, too. The bathroom, I think, was clean, right? We didn't see any issues in the bathroom.
I didn't see any big... That's what was interesting, is the bathroom's cleaner than the...
Yeah, so that's good. So I do really like the tubs here. And, I'll get it. It's not the Bellagio view, but I like, as long as I know I'm in Vegas, I'm cool. You got a little rack with the extra towels.
Yeah, I got
nice double sinks.
I got no complaints about the bathroom.
Like, subscribe, and share. And then, so you do get the single, or not you get the multi-use lotions and all of that in here. They don't give you the ones you can steal and take home. You got your makeup mirror. Let's see if it works. Hallelujah, it does. Then we've got, and that's another thing that's kind of weird, these being suites. Usually they have a door to make a water closet. I mean, I really don't care,
so
but...
This is your door.
Yeah, that's your door. But obviously, there's that.
It's probably because you have the powder.
Yeah. Nice big shower in here. Look, that guy, they have a special foam cup holder for you.
That's something right here.
Okay.
It's Aria, so it's weird. It's like all Aria. I think.
Yeah, it's all Aria stuff.
I wonder if that's.
But they're connected. This is like Delano is to Mandalay Bay.
Well, and this is part of what's considered Aria campus.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something different.
So let's see the view. If I'm sitting in here on the bench, I got a view of something, so that's nice. Yeah, so I think, and there's your controls for in here. Let's take one more quick kind of walk through here. I mean, I think we're calming down now, but it is our 30th anniversary. We did pay more than we normally would pay to stay in Vegas, and when you see things like that in the trash and it's not vacuumed.
Honestly, we're a budget channel, so normally we can get in and out of Vegas for $400.
Yeah. So
we paid 5 times the amount to be here.
Yeah. So I don't know, guys. I would honestly, if I was gonna celebrate something again, I would maybe do a suite at Mandalay Bay, maybe the W.
I mean, I wouldn't try an Aria suite.
Yeah, Aria and Bellagio.
I bet you Aria's a little bit better because it's kind of the flagship of this whole project.
Yeah, that's just, and it used to be that Vdara or Vdara, we call it Vdara. Suck it, people.
Delania.
Yeah, we don't care. W. But it used to be that this hotel was usually more than Aria. Now I'm noticing that it's kind of like Bellagio, Aria, and Cosmo are the three most expensive. And then this one. I didn't used to get free rooms here for a long time. Now I'm all of a sudden getting free rooms. So I have a feeling there's some issues here as far as keeping it upscale. That's all we're saying.
Which drop the deposits then.
Drop the deposits.
Because they keep the deposits up there. Let's be honest. During and before COVID, the deposits were $100 a night because they were desperate to get people in here. Let's be honest. They raised the deposits after COVID to get rid of the riffraff. That's
like that Vegas vibe.
The people they don't want here. Well, if you want the higher class client, which is not us, then you might want to just refresh it.
Do some refresh. Yeah, make sure it's clean, and that's another thing.
At all.
That's the other thing, just kind of coming in, seeing the wear and tear. It has been a few years since we've stayed here, but also just seeing the huh?
Well, I just had little stuff in the front there. I know it's just little, but it tells you that they
it did. A great job. Yeah, they didn't vacuum. So, a little bit disappointing. We'll get over it. We'll have fun. We'll celebrate our 30th anniversary. So just,
we got to tell the truth, though.
Yeah, we have to tell you guys the truth. Definitely, if you're looking for that upscale fancy, somewhere else, not here. If you like the idea of having a kitchen and a living room in the space, then okay, just realize it's not going to be as upscale as it used to be.
Well, if you're not gonna refresh it, upgrade it, you know what? Lower the deposits and attract the type of customer that's going to be like, oh, this is awesome.
All right, guys. Well,
we'll see how the week goes because we're here for 4 days and we're going to try to change rooms after Labor Day weekend to see if we can get a better view. And, we were hoping to do like our first episode of Vegas Diaries, kind of letting you guys know how the week went, stuff like that. We still might do that.
Yeah. All right, guys.
But in the meantime,
go watch some of our other stuff. Like, subscribe, and share.
Check out, let me come around here. Check out our 30th anniversary tattoos.
His looks better because he took his plastic off. But yeah, we got this right here because we saw Lion King was our first date. All right, I love you, that guy.
See, even white trash people have standards.
Woo, I love you, that guy. And we'll see you guys next time when we're getting over the disappointment of a not so luxury hotel on the Vegas Strip. Bye. Hey guys, we just got back from our 30th wedding anniversary dinner at Prime Steakhouse. Coming soon, Dear Diaries, or it might be out already. We're not sure.
Dear Vegas Diaries.
Dear Vegas Diaries will be either out now or be coming soon.
You didn't realize that when you went to Prime Steakhouse that they were serving that guy.
Woohoo! Anyways, you guys can see more of that. Definitely highly recommend it.
See more of that?
No, the steakhouse. So when we got here, I feel like
they've redeemed themselves.
It is
nighttime, so we can't see, but it smells good. They cleaned our room.
They cleaned their room while we were out tonight. When we got here, I think we were, kind of disappointed because we really wanted the Bellagio view, and we were, felt it could have been cleaner, but
they missed a lot of stuff.
They missed a lot of stuff. So, but would we stay here again? I think we would.
Yeah. I wasn't saying that the other day.
No. But it could use some love.
Our waiter at Prime used to work in room service.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
So that was kind of cool. But when we called down to kind of complain, also our ice machine never worked, and we got to fill that foam cup. So the lady, because the room was dirty and we weren't happy.
Well, when you get it, it's not very often you spring for a suite, and when you spring for a suite, and it's supposed to have a freezer that makes ice. And then all of a sudden you're having to haul your ice chest in. It's kind of a bummer,
Yeah.
But that was okay.
But so they took $50 resort fee off for the one night, and then she gives $150 food credit, which went towards our very nice dinner tonight at Prime Steakhouse. So they did redeem themselves. Now, if you're looking, I still kind of feel like I might go someplace else if I want to be fancy and, until they do some type of refresh. But otherwise, I'll definitely be back. Having a kitchen was a lot of fun.
I was surprised to hear from our friend at Prime that only about 10% of these are residents.
Yeah.
So the upper stuff, right?
Yeah.
Houses and...
So, you know, keep in mind what you're trying to accomplish and do when you're in Vegas. Definitely, bed is amazing. Having a kitchen is amazing. Bathroom is amazing. It just needs a little refresh, maybe, little touch up on some things, and just the clean, you know, needed to be cleaned a little bit better. And then we probably wouldn't have had any issues with it whatsoever. So there you guys have it.
Have the lights off if you want to take one last one.
Okay. Taking a bath was awesome. The view ended up still being pretty nice. It's not the Bellagio fountains. I get it. I understand. So we were a little bit bummed. Yeah, we did at dinner, so it was awesome. But oh yeah. But still the view's cool. We were just being snobby. That's all, guys. So anyways, yeah. So go check out our other videos. Like, subscribe, and share. Happy 30th anniversary, that guy.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I love you, that guy. I love you too. And we'll see you guys next time.
There's hope for everyone. Even that guy can find love.
We'll see you guys next time when we're getting fancy on the Vegas Strip.
Bye.
Bye.